I want to also know, I guess maybe this is like my own personal question, and I want to know particularly, even say with these in particular, I don't know if we'll have a photo of these as well, but what's the name of these?
I call those the Globerunners. I was stuck on the name for a while, but I felt like with the mascot itself, like Stoopy, and then, I felt like Globerunners was like one of the first names that came into my head, and I was like, I came up with some other options, but Globerunners was the one that just like really stuck with me, honestly.
That's fire. That's fire. This is an incredible shoe. I want to know how something like this is made in terms of. I know very clearly how hard it is to, or maybe not how hard. It can be hard. It can be maybe a little bit not as difficult. But fulfillment. You know, when somebody orders something in terms of getting it to their door.
100%.
That whole process, like whatever that entails.
Yeah, it's definitely a process, especially when you want to go like the pre-order route as well too, which is the route that I decided to go, just because I'm not at the point where I can order like 100 different shoes and be sitting on a few or whatever. It's just like I'd rather just get a pre-order. Whoever wants a shoe, everyone gets one.
Right.
But getting it, from design to production to door is, it's a long process. It's definitely like, it's tough, man. It's tough. But my whole thing is like I usually come up with the design first. So I made the shoe design, sent it off to the manufacturer, and then I was getting the sample in first.
Do you work back and forth with them?
Oh yeah, back and forth. It's they're in China, so it's like usually at nighttime when like they're online is like, when it's our nighttime is like when they're working in the morning. So it's like I'm talking to them like late at night trying to make sure it's all right, and it's like 1 or 2 in the morning sometimes. But either way, it's a lot of back and forth. It usually takes, for the shoes, it took probably like almost a year to like fully get it right, honestly.
Right. And even down to the shoe box, like you said, like working at Sneaker Box, you're definitely looking at all the different ways that people are made. See, like I'm saying,
it's boxes as well.
People don't look this deep
exactly.
Unless you're Nike or unless you're Adidas.
100%. And my thing was like I just didn't want like a regular shoe box. I wanted something a bit like more presentable and something I can get like more graphics on there and stuff like that as well. So
for sure,
that's why I went with that. But
and this is heat, bro. Congratulations, by the way.
Man. I appreciate that. Thank you.
I had conversations with people about how I was waiting on some people to clear a check.
Yeah.
So I could buy those at the time, but I don't know if it's going to require, I don't know.
Yeah.
You don't got to talk about it on camera here, but either the next shoe or I'm going to find, somehow I'm going to get a pair.
There'll be stuff in the works. So there'll be some stuff coming.
Bro,
so there'll be stuff
let me know. I'll write the check.
I'll definitely let you know. But that was like definitely a milestone of mine, like a childhood dream of mine as well too, just to be able to make my own shoe. And then seeing all these other people do it as well too, kind of like these solo designers, I was like, why not?
Yeah. And
some people might say it's like bootleg to like, it's like the Air Jordan 1 silhouette or whatever. But for me personally, I'm just doing it for fun. Like I'm just doing it to like I said, my childhood dream.
Yeah.
Whoever wants to rock it can rock it. And if I do get to that point where it's like I have a lot of like followers and like a lot of sales, whatever, then at that point, I'll just make a new silhouette and then